help me manage all the countries. I know how many dates go out, how much sales, how much refunds, how many happy dates are there, and we know, that's how I know the standard, how many people are happy about the matching as well. So every day I get daily reports, and then there will be a weekly report, and then a monthly report. So this is the system that we built the company with, and that's was the lifesaver. Or today, how can I send up 20,000 dates without making a lot of mistakes? So with that, the mistakes became not zero, but close. So I was told this was a 20-minute session. So actually, I left the next one to questions and answers. So any questions you have on this development service, this journey that we went, I'll be glad to answer in the next 5 minutes.
So how do you do coding? Do you do the program yourself or your?
I was fortunate. By previous job, I was a system analyst. So I did hire, beginning I outsourced it out, but now I have a full IT team that works on all the systems we have. So we code it ourselves now.
Quite interesting. It can be used in other areas.
Okay, yeah, but this is very geared towards matchmaking. What happened was I did show the system to someone in the US, and they were very impressed. So we did a joint project where I did a very simple system for CRM for their matchmakers in the US as well, and they are currently using it. There are a few matchmakers on it and growing. Yeah, so I did expand on it and she introduced it as a potential revenue model.
Sharing the license.
Yeah, licensing.
Have you paid for your service?
Yeah, the clients pay us fees. But actually now we have 3 services, so there are different fees paid for different levels of service required. But all this is central, even all these services are actually centralized in the CRM as well.
How much time you spend in building the system?
Oh, it's a lot. I tell you, it's huge. I think if you quantify manpower hours, it's a few 100,000 at least.
How do you juggle?
You have to do it because you see, in the first 2 years, I actually had cash flow problems. Although, many people do not know, but it was a very tough 2 years in the first 2 years launch actually. But we never scringed on the development of systems because we knew it was long-term game, and because we developed it, we could expand overseas. And expansion overseas brought the revenues of company to the next level because we couldn't stay in Singapore.
What's the 2 other countries?
Malaysia and Hong Kong. I actually went Taiwan also, I can share one, it failed. So that was the only failure. It wasn't system related, it was because of poor market research. Okay, which is also overconfidence, because we entered each market, succeed. So we thought, okay lah, we sure can succeed. We went to the market and we had our first failure. But now we are still not shy because of that. We are still going to expand, this time to Indonesia.
So when you say market failure, can you elaborate a little bit more market research?
Down there, we thought we were different enough, but there were long-established players that people didn't see the differentiating point enough. And also culturally, right, there's no dating them for a service. It's either the very casual one or the very serious one. So when we went on the very Western thing, it's dating, it's lunch, very light, it's for professionals, very casual, it's very easy, you can go off, dating like it. So there's a cultural aspect as well.
Given that the system is web-based, would you be incorporating WAS such that your IT people are working from home?
Actually, when he said it for the confidentiality of the client, because we are dating service, I cannot allow dating consultants to work at home and allow because of confidentiality, I don't know who's seeing the data for personal clients, because clients pay us so that no one knows. Some of them, no one knows. So that part I can't implement. But certain things like the telemarketing and functions and the ones that are not so sensitive, I'm open to explore. Actually, I think it's a good idea.
So Iris, you turn on the webcam when you're on it, right? So you know who is viewing the data.
Yeah, but still, you see, the risk of confidentiality is too high. Because that was one of the core reasons why people pay us.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, can you incorporate this marketing operation to your system?
There's a segment in the system called Contact. That is our sales part of this system. So the system is as the moment they enter our system, it's either they become a client, they don't, but when they become a client, they follow the whole workflow to the end. So there's a marketing aspect also to it.
So the client actually first visit your website.
Yeah, go straight in it. Then it follows the workflow.
Your system.
Yes.
So you don't need to go out into this upfront marketing, cold calling.
We do call semi-warm leads. Which means we do have some marketing that they do give acknowledgement that they participate, for example, in something, and then they have they gave us permission to contact them or other things really. So, but it's we call it semi-warm lead only because it's not a full warm lead. So that goes in the system for them to call also. So that's the part that can be that WA can work on. Yes, we just need to blank out all the other parts. Anything else? Okay, thank you. Let's say, recently I got funding from them as well. So they were very prompt. I think they truly helped me be more encouraged to get more development on, because I think the reward, finally I'm being rewarded for all my development. Remember the 300,000 or 400,000? Finally I can get some of it back thanks to get funding. Okay.
Okay, before I introduce the next speaker, we would like to show you a video. Okay, and I think some of you may have seen this video, but if you haven't, it's a very entertaining video.
安迪，什么安迪来到，都冇讲。
我讲了，你无 iPhone 咩？这阵是只靠 A 了咧，哎哟！
don't have, but you can download the Saman Auntie app. Okay, please welcome Josh.
Hi. Thanks. Sorry for the corny video. And she's lying to you. I can't help you. So thanks Raymond and Iris and the whole Get Funding team for inviting me here. I'm not going to say a lot of things. I'm just going to tell you the story of how we made Saman Auntie and why we did it. Right. So we started 2 years ago as a software company. We make mobile apps, we make websites, stuff like that. Right. And basically, I have a brother, elder brother, who's with me in my company. You know him, right? And one day he came into the office and he was really he was frustrated. So this guy, my elder brother, he gets about $500 worth of summons a month. This guy is incredible. I don't know where he gets summons from, but he has a security company. That's why he travels around and builds his clients and stuff like that. So he said, okay, screw this. We're gonna make something that can help me with this situation. Nobody else has to use it except our friends, right? And we said, okay, whatever. Yeah, we have nothing else to do anyway for now. And we sat down. We had a mahjong paper. We wrote our goals. So we said, fine, we'll make an app. Within the first week, we'll have 50 downloads. Within the first month, we'll have 2,000 downloads. And within the third month, we'll have about 5,000. And then we'll be happy. Those are our milestones. And we did that. We programmed it in 2 nights. And we put it up on the App Store. It came out in about a week and a half, just nice for National Day. And somehow, by the third week, we got 200,000 downloads. And even it's free, that's the bad part because I didn't get any money. And what happened next was a lot of press coverage, a lot of people curious as to why we were so vocal with our language, because it's a bit Singlish, we decided to go all out and just, it's meant for Singaporeans, that's it. And people were happy with it, people liked it, and when they like something, they spread something. Yeah. And yeah, in the end, we carried on developing it when we had time, but this thing is entirely free, and it's made for Singaporeans, it's made for drivers. Sometimes it works, I won't lie, sometimes it doesn't work, I won't lie to you, but new features are being added, such as the ability to message number plates. So in case you leave your doors unlocked, your lights are on and stuff like that, you don't have to worry, because somebody sees that and somebody can message you. Yeah. And yeah, that's it. And the moral of this story is that, amazingly, Get Funding took back 60% of everything that I spent on Saman Auntie. Because it is actually something that has helped me reach out to pretty much all of the top advertising agencies in Singapore. So they all started coming to me, they all started, all the sales started coming and thrived in. And so Raymond intelligently made me feel stupid. And the way he said it was, it's a customer acquisition platform. And I got all my money back. That's it. That's all I have to tell you. Thanks. Enjoy your evening. Hey, you guys have any questions for me? No? Yes?
Yes.
Yes.
If I want to make an app, how much would it cost me?
A lot of money.
50% if it's customer acquisition.
Yeah, you can, but you have to give me 30. But yeah, you can. That's the great thing about apps. You can, if you have a bit of spare cash or if you have good friends who are programmers, you can actually make something. It's fine. Make something for your own sake, and you never know who else might need it.
So this is on iPhone?
It's on iPhone. It's on Android.
And how does it work?
It works in a very tricky way. What you do is wherever you are, right, you hit the park button.
The what?
The park. Sorry, that sounded a bit vulgar. Park button. And then whoever's nearby, right, whoever sees something, they tap on the alert button. And then you get a notification because you're parked. So it works based on the fact that other people are around and they're going to help you.
It's very similar to the alert button that they have for like computers in overseas to locate police cases, like child kidnap cases, something like that.
I wouldn't know because in Singapore we don't get child kidnapped.
There is a application in
Is there?
yeah.
Probably around the same thing. Yeah. It's just GPS where you are, where somebody else is. If he's near you and he presses something, you get.
Whoever is the subscriber to the app will be like
No, only if you park. Only if you park.
What do you mean only if you park? Does your car is parked?
So you take out your phone, you park your car, right? Take out the phone, and you press a button. That means that you're here, right? If you move away, you're still roughly around the area. Lah. So anybody that sees the saman aunty, they hit alert, right? Because you are parked, it's in the same area, roughly the same area, you get an alert.
But then the person must have the app on their thing, otherwise how does it work?
They must, and we have 300,000 downloads now, so 300,000 Singaporeans have it.
But every time you download, you get paid?
No, we don't. It's for you, it's for free.
So how does it work? Or it just gives you a platform to do other things?
Kind of, we did it for fun. We did it really for fun. It ended up really as a good marketing tool. So maybe it's time to, see how we market stuff.
Like to see another answer? What kidnapping?
I don't mind trying that. Okay.
Police alert.
What's up?
What is your other revenue stream?
We do work for agencies and other clients.
So that so the exercise you guys are full-fledged software company that you're engaged on ad hoc projects.
Yeah.
Fun projects.
Yeah. An interesting thing is that we never have to go out to look for sales. They come to us.
Because of this platform?
Yeah.
Or?
Because of this.
Nice.
Sometimes. Anything else?
So I want to ask, that guy.
What's your idea?
What's your
Don't give me trouble.
No, the guy in the straight guy in the video, who is he?
He's a friend of ours. My brother's army platoon sergeant.
Okay, so you produced the video yourself?
Video was done for fun also. We just
Did yourself, huh?
yeah, we did ourselves. We had a bunch of cameras and went out to the coffee shop and screamed there and screamed there.
How did you get the black crow in your picture?
It just came.
Really?
Yeah.
The black crow?
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, I couldn't have called him.
You notice or not, when the farmer auntie came, there was a black crow.
But somebody is a guy that was,
Yeah.
I was afraid that he wouldn't be able to tell. By the way, those people who made the video, they are above us, our office. There's two guys who work for Mediacom. And that's the guy the guy in the Saman auntie, he's a videographer. Anything else? If not, you can carry on having fun. Yes? Ask me something like that. No? How much I owe you? Alright, thanks. Thanks, guys. Good night.
Okay, well today we don't have time to feature more clients, but I just want to highlight one client that we are actually actively approving the R&D for, that's Hong Shen, Kathleen. Yeah, I want to mention them because they do very innovative furniture. Okay, like your dining table can become workstation, your bed in your house, double bed, a queen size bed, take up a lot of space, right? You can actually keep it up, so you can turn it into a space, or you can meet clients and all that. Right, I think it's in line with our WA solution, so you can go and talk to her afterwards if you're interested. Okay, I'll pass the mic back to myself.
Thank you. Well, as the final act for our evening, we would like to congratulate one of our associate consultants. We posted out an incentive award for people who would have a certain amount of sales in a month. And William Tan, one of our associates, has reached that goal. So please come up here, William. And he was well famous.
Okay, just take a photo and yeah, you got the iPad.
Yes. William, your incentive is an iPad.
Okay, and also we would like to thank Desmond and Amy for the very kindly allow us to use this place and have this wonderful event here. Thank you very much. Okay, so with that, anything you want to say, Desmond?
No.
Okay, so the formal session is over. Continue to party, enjoy yourself, and there's more food. Please help us to finish it so it doesn't go to waste.
Yes.
Right, and okay, yeah, so, and welcome to continue chatting with people, okay? Thank you.
Thank you.